Welcome to the Bahrain Grand Prix. As we get underway, it's the lap 1 of 57, and Lando Norris has been able to improve from 6th place to 3rd place, and he's hunting George Russell. Lewis Hamilton is stuck between the Mercedes, and that is such an amazing start by Lando Norris. Welcome. If you're joining me, we are in under the floodlights in Bahrain. And as Science is up to 6th. If you're joining me, please like and subscribe, as we are in Bahrain and we have begun the Sakir Grand Prix. Piastri is in the lead, and then we have Russell, Norris, Leclerc, Gasly, Sainz, Antonelli, Verstappen in 8th, Hamilton in 9th, and Sonoda is down in 10th. So Sonoda hanging on with a very impressive start by Lando Norris to be. He gained 3 places from 6th place. He's now into the podium places in 3rd place. Russell is able to overtake Charles Leclerc. Leclerc, remember, started 2nd and he lost 2 positions. He's down in 4th. Gasly doing a wonderful job, is up in 5th, as Max Verstappen is chasing Antonelli. All top drivers on the softs, Leclerc on the medium, Hamilton on the medium. So Ferrari banking on that race pace to come and help them later in the race. Remember, this Sakir circuit is a high degradation circuit, so strategy will come into play, as we have 5 drivers on that medium. Bortoleto, Lawson, Alonso, Hamilton, and Leclerc are on mediums. All the other drivers are on soft. So let's see whether Leclerc will be able to make up those positions, as Oscar Piastri makes the fastest lap of the Grand Prix so far. Lock up by Antonelli. Alonso trying to make a move to 14th. Leclerc with a lock-up also. It is very important that Ferrari keep their tires in, because if they lose their tires, their strategy will be gone, because it seems Ferrari are electing to go long. Lando Norris has been noted for a false start. Remember, he made such a very, very good start. He's currently in P3. He might get a penalty. So Lando Norris has been noted for a false start. If you're joining, please like and subscribe. It will really support me. like and subscribe as we are in Sakir for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Currently, Norris with a miraculous start to move up from 6th to 3rd. Piastri in 1st. George Russell in 2nd. Leclerc, who chose to start on a medium. Ferrari going with a different strategy. Leclerc and Hamilton on mediums. Let's see how Hamilton. He says the grip is poor on the medium tire as Verstappen is pulling away from him. As we also see, Leclerc is under pressure by Gasly. Gasly is starting in a very, very good, respectable P4. He is now currently in P3. Sainz also with an amazing start. He is in P6. So the Alpine and the Williams will be very, very happy with these results. Let's see how this race will evolve. Jack Doohan also with a very, very good qualifying yesterday. He's in 11th. We have Ocon in 12th, Albon in 13th, Alonso 14th, Behrman. Oh, the Racing Bulls will be feeling very, very disappointed. Down in 16th and 17th. Then Stroll, Hülkenberg, and Bortoleto, sorry. As Sonoda, Verstappen overtakes Sainz. Sainz is losing places. I don't know what happened to Sainz. He's now under pressure by Hamilton. Sainz was just in P6 in a moment's time, but he is dropping like a stone. He's been overtaken by Antonelli, Verstappen, and now Hamilton is putting him under pressure. As we see that very, very good start by Lando Norris. That was such a good start by Lando Norris. If you're joining, please like and subscribe. Help me grow. Let's break Verstappen. Verstappen. Of course, it's Verstappen. Verstappen ringing to his team saying Lando is over his grid box. What a very good launch by Lando Norris. That is stuff of champions. Very good start. How does Verstappen see, literally, how does Verstappen see that Norris is off his grid box? That's also amazing. As we see, Lewis Hamilton also losing positions at the start. Oliver Behrman with a very, very good start. Now you see, because now we are doing the restart and we wanted to see we wanted to see Hamilton overtake Sainz, because I'm like, what's going on with, we don't have to replay the race direction sometimes, because right now we need to be focusing on the live actions. Late lunge by Antonelli. Antonelli really, really committed. Let's see how Verstappen overtaking Sainz. Round the outside. Sainz trying to squeeze Verstappen but unable to do it. Hamilton did not overtake Sainz. Okay. Haja goes into the pit. gets rid of the softs into the medium as Momo. Remember, this is a very, very abrasive circuit. I don't think anyone will go for the one stop, as now we see the soft runners coming in. Hopefully Ferrari will be able to get into clean air and do some damage. Alonso has speed, Lawson has speed, they're onto the mediums. Sorry, Hulkenberg, yes, did pit. So let's see, Verstappen hunting Antonelli. Gasly is radioing to the team saying Leclerc is struggling on that medium, so maybe we shouldn't go on to it. Maybe we should hang on a bit more on the softs. Ferrari electing to go for the different strategy. I don't know, why don't Ferrari split the strategies? Everybody goes on the same strategy. So if the strategy is bad, and it has been throughout the season, it's bad for both your drivers. At least split the strategy so that someone can gain something. So they both decided to go on the mediums, but at least maybe 5-second time penalty for Lando Norris for a false start. Lando Norris will decide, will have to put the pedal to the metal and overtake George Russell, because that 5-second penalty could hurt him. As we hear team radio. Oh, cool and chill Lando going after. How does, okay, he does. Verstappen with eyes on Lando Norris. That's amazing by Verstappen. Now the team radio, Lando Norris being told you have to overtake George Russell. It's now or never. So he is full out attack. As Hamilton is on the on the DRS of Sainz. Well, is he able to make the overtake? Let's see. As we see, Lando Norris. Oh no. Okay, he's closer this time. Oh, here comes turn one. Norris gaining. Nothing. Not able to have a look. Oh, braking a bit later. As also Piastri begins to pull away. Okay, is Hamilton able to overtake Sainz? No. Oh! And Lewis Hamilton gets through Sainz, but Sainz comes back. Oh, this is a battle. Sainz. Sainz on those softs. Okay. Hamilton versus Sainz. Oh, okay. Side by side. As they bring Yuki Tsunoda. Tsunoda is also in this fight. Hamilton still in P8. Sainz holding back that pack without the pace. Hamilton will try everything, as now we see he is able to overtake a superior pace by that Ferrari. Sainz having a shock of it. Also Tsunoda overtakes him. He is down. He is under pressure by Jack Doohan. He has overused those tires. Remember, tire management was very important. Okay, as Piastri radios in, he is starting to struggle. Sainz will have to go into the pits. Does he? No, not. Oh yeah. Does he come into the pit, Sainz? Not yet. Antonelli looking for a move. Okay, Antonelli versus overtakes everywhere. Sainz, he's down in 10th. He's holding Albon, his teammate, as Jack Doohan entered the pit. Doohan was Antonelli holding on, yes, and makes a pass. Superb pass by Antonelli to overtake Pierre Gasly. Antonelli up to 5th. That Mercedes is absolutely rapid. As Verstappen, Hamilton, he said he's being told the softs are starting to struggle. As we see Verstappen on the back of Gasly. He is very, very close. Hamilton will be motivated by that and start pushing. Let's see Max. Max trying to overtake Pierre Gasly, in that dirty air, struggling on that soft. Let's see Verstappen. Norris being told to box. He was unable to overtake Russell, so McLaren deciding a different strategy for Lando Norris comes into the pits. We are in lap 11 of 57. Are they retiring the car? Okay, they serve this 5-second penalty. Gasly comes into the pits. Verstappen into the pits. Hamilton up to 5th. Sainz up to 7th. How did Williams not come in, as they were struggling on that soft? Antonelli stays out. Leclerc stays out. Russell is out. Piastri is out. So there's a split strategy by the McLaren, which I was asking Ferrari to do. Verstappen goes on hard. Is that? Yes. Verstappen is on the hard tire. Lando Norris goes on that medium, trying to make up places, as we see the Bearman. No. As we see Ocon trying to overtake Gasly. Okay, Gasly stays ahead of Ocon. The undercut is looking very, very, very strong. Verstappen with a slow stop onto the hards. What happened? Let's look at Hamilton overtaking Sainz. That was very close. Goes wide into turn 1, gets the outside line, but goes out wide, allowing Sainz. Okay. So Hamilton makes the pass. So Noda into the pits. The undercut is very, very powerful. So the Ferrari, I don't know. I hope this strategy works for them, because it could be very, very devastating. Lando Norris in 13th. Piastri still staying out, electing to go even longer. Russell stayed out. Antonelli also stays out. We are in lap 12 of 57. Piastri going 4 tenths quicker than George Russell. As we see, Norris clears a Bortoleto. Norris will be firing those mediums, hoping to gain positions, as he has served his 5-second time penalty. Verstappen is in the DRS of Ocon as Antonelli pits. Okay, Antonelli goes into the pits at lap 13. Clean stop into the medium, comes out. Where does he land? Does he is out of the pit? Lando Norris overtakes him. Gasly overtakes him. Remember, Verstappen also overtakes, so the undercut is absolutely powerful as Antonelli loses all positions. He had overtaken Gasly on the road. Verstappen was behind him. Pierre Gasly is right there with Lando Norris. So the undercut is proving very, very powerful. So Russell and Piastri will not want to see this. They will have to come to the pits immediately. Let's look at Tsunoda. What happened? Into the pits. Good change. Oh, but the light stays red. Oh. Both Red Bulls not being given the go-ahead to get out of the pit lane. Do Russell and Piastri come in? Because the undercut is looking very, very powerful. Okay, Russell comes in. Russell comes in. Where will this leave him? Let's see. Into the pits, George Russell. Remember, he was ahead of Lando Norris. Oh, as we see Norris on the top of your screen, but he is behind traffic. Let's see. Oh, he's just able to come. Oh, Norris will not have that as he's right there. He is right there. Lando Norris is right there with George Russell. So the undercut was looking very, very powerful. If he would have stayed on, he would have overtaken. If he would have stayed, he would have remained on the racetrack, Lando Norris would have overtaken him. But Mercedes reading that very, very well, and Norris is behind. As Verstappen is having a time with it because he is behind traffic. So that would have been the disadvantage for the people who went for the undercut, as they have had to go through a lot of traffic. Piastri being called to the box because if the stint extends, he will fall behind. So let's see where Piastri comes out into the pits. If he remained outside, if he kept going on, he would have been overtaken by both Russell and Norris. Oh, he comes out the pits. Oh, he's ahead by a margin. He covers off George Russell. Now the Ferrari are 1 and 2. But remember, they are on that medium. They have not pitted. They will try for the one stop. Ferrari. I hope this strategy does not bite them, as Albon is still out. Sainz gets into the pits, but Albon is still out. So Ferrari will have to push right here, right now, give it everything. As Norris is 3 seconds away from Russell, he'll feel he can make that. Verstappen is having a torrid time as he is stuck behind slower cars, unable to overtake, and now he is under pressure by Antonelli. So the Mercedes looking very, very fast as we see George Russell get past Alex Albon for 4th place. So as it stands, Leclerc is leading the race, Hamilton in P2, Piastri P3, Russell in P4, Albon, who has not pitted, is in P5, Norris has pitted, is in P6. I believe Alonso did not pit, so he's in P7. Gasly is on the DRS of Alonso in P8. Then we have Ocon, who Ocon pitted way earlier. So as we see the Ferrari, someone wants to come in. The Ferrari goes out, but no one comes in. Okay, as we see, Ocon pitted very, very early, so it's working for him so far. But Verstappen, as we see Gasly overtake Alonso, Verstappen is in the DRS of Ocon, but also Alonso. Okay, Leclerc being told they're in plan B, but Leclerc saying, I think we are in plan D. Of course, there are so many strategies going down at Ferrari. Verstappen is stuck behind, so I think Leclerc plan B, I think, would have been a one stopper, medium to hard, but I think Leclerc plan D is medium soft, medium. I don't know what. Okay, Ferrari decides to stay out at the moment as Piastri starts eating that gap slowly by slowly. Verstappen without. Oh, he is the fastest man on the track, but he does not have enough to overtake Ocon. Now let's see Hülkenberg being overtaken by, I think it's Carlos Sainz. Sainz looking rapid, but I don't know whether that car will have the long run pace as Albon gets in. Albon with the long stints on the soft. I don't think that worked for him. Now the only two people who have not pitted on the grid is the Ferraris. Oh, slow stop. Slow stop. Albon goes to the hards. So electing to go for one stop. So they're doing the soft hard. Oh, Antonelli is all over the back of Verstappen here. Antonelli hunting Verstappen, as Verstappen, the hards are not looking like the best tire to be on. Currently, Sainz is the fastest man on track. Oh, that gap between Hamilton and Piastri is now coming down to 3 seconds. Leclerc. Oh, okay. So it was medium. Oh, plan B was medium. And Leclerc is saying, think about Delta. I think Delta is the hard one. Oh, Hamilton also come into the pits. Okay. Also medium. Oh, this is a strange strategy by Ferrari, because you have to do two different compounds. You have to. As Hamilton comes out. Oh, so Noda overtakes Hamilton. So Hamilton losing all his progress. Verstappen saying he has no grip at all. I don't know whether this Ferrari strategy will work. Leclerc is in 5th, Hamilton down to 11th, so a lot of work for Hamilton to do, but he is on the medium tire. I think Ferrari doing medium soft. Behrman, unsafe release. Who is under pressure here? Leclerc is under pressure by Gasly, as Hamilton is on the DRS of Tsunoda. Okay, so Leclerc is in 4th with the fresher tire, so the strategy of Ferrari working better for Leclerc than Hamilton, as Hamilton has been pushed down to 11th. Why don't they try something different? They're doing the same odd strategy as Hamilton gets past Sonoda to be in 10th. This is a mountain to climb for Hamilton. Of course, he made his life very, very hard with that awful qualifying. So Ferrari going for the 2-stop. Will anyone try the 1-stop? I think Verstappen was going for the 1-stop. He's going for the 1-stop because he is on the hards. Lap 19 of 57, and it's not looking good for Ferrari so far. Lando Norris now in 1.5 seconds within George Russell. Very, very good recovery from 6th on the grid. Remember, Bahrain is a track where you can overtake, as Hamilton is hunting Doohan at the moment. Antonelli has been stuck behind Verstappen for a very, very long time. So Antonelli being given a welcome to Formula 1, where you do not overtake of Verstappen unless you do something very, very, very serious, very, very dangerous. As we are in turn 1, DRS will open for Antonelli. He is very, very close to Max Verstappen. Let's see what he can do. Hunting. Verstappen charging, going forcing Antonelli out wide. Antonelli still unable to overtake Verstappen. Okay, here he goes. Another DRS. Verstappen forces him wide. Oh, let's see. Verstappen with Antonelli with a very, very good run outside the corner and overtakes Max Verstappen. And he gets applause from his team. Overtaking Verstappen is not a very, very easy thing to do. Now he'll be looking to pull away, as Jack Doohan is on the DRS of Max Verstappen. And Hamilton looking very, very rapid on that medium. So Ferrari deciding to go for our 2-stop immediately, not trying to risk it. Because I think plan A would have been soft hard. Plan B would have been this one of medium soft, or medium hard, depending on how the race goes on. Hamilton is the fastest man on track. Maybe plan D, which Leclerc wanted to go on, would have been the medium hard. Okay, Verstappen complaining everything is overheating on the radio. The Alpine is very, very quick, as Gasly is up in 5th and Doohan is in 9th. Alright, Leclerc wanted to do a 1-stop, but not possible. Norris is reducing that gap, but the rate at which he's reducing that gap is very, very small, as we see Lewis at the back of Jack Doohan. Okay, now the gap comes down to 1.3 seconds. That gap not coming down very, very much, as Leclerc is 1.7 seconds behind Norris and Lewis Hamilton having a sniff. Oh, superior grip. He is right there with Jack Doohan. He'll be hoping this will be an easy one, as Jack Doohan opens up that corner. Very, very good pace by the Ferrari, very good grip. Remember, they have the fresher tire. Piastri 4 seconds ahead of Russell. Here comes Lewis Hamilton into turn 1, opens up the DRS. He's gaining, but late move. Hamilton late on the brakes, turns, very good grip, overtakes Jack Doohan. Now he will hunt Max Verstappen as Jack Doohan tries to come back, but good cover off. Now it is Hamilton versus Verstappen, and Hamilton is again right there on the back of Verstappen as we see an overtake by Behrman. He goes out wide, comes back in. I think this is Hajar. He's on the back, unable to overtake. Gaining. He positions his car beautifully. The HUD's working better for the Haas than as we see superior grip by Hamilton makes a very easy pass. I think the easiest pass of his career on Max Verstappen. Verstappen unable to hang on, but he's trying to fight this. He's coming, but Hamilton makes that stick. Now Antonelli is up ahead. Red Bull are struggling. Maybe the tires will come back to Verstappen at the end of the stints. Good pace by Ferrari so far. Verstappen saying he cannot brake anymore. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Okay. Leclerc getting to the DRS of Norris. Interesting. So it is now or never for Ferrari to keep pushing, gain position, so that when they make their final pit stop, they'll be in a good position. Remember, you have to do at least 2 compounds. As Hamilton, very, very rapid, fastest man on the track, gets to the DRS of Kimi Antonelli. As Piastri doing a very, very good job in that McLaren, 5 seconds ahead. Now Lando Norris pushing, almost in the DRS of George Russell. This will become a DRS train between Russell, Norris and Leclerc. Hamilton on the DRS of Antonelli. Can he make the pass? As also Antonelli tries to hurry up. Leclerc going as wide as he can, trying to gain all the time that he can, as Hamilton will have a chance. Black and white flag shown on Antonelli for track limit. Leclerc late on the brakes, almost overtakes. Black and white flag for Hajar. That was almost a very, very beautiful move by Leclerc. He goes absolutely late on the brakes, trying to catch out Lando Norris, and he does, but Lando Norris keeps a calm head, just turns his car and is able to gain back the position, but they're under a lot of pressure, as we see also Hamilton on the back of Antonelli, gaining. Does he make the move? Lando will not be able to put pressure on Russell. He falls down to close to 2 seconds. That was a beautiful move by Leclerc. As we see it, he goes absolutely super late on the brakes, but he's just unable to position his car quickly, turn his car quickly, as Hamilton is right there with Antonelli. I don't know why we are being shown a replay when there is a live overtake between the Mercedes and the... that was so close to... that was so close to... Now Hamilton versus Antonelli. 0.5 seconds away is Hamilton away from Antonelli. Remember, there is a bit of pace on that... as also Leclerc and Norris keep going at it. Here he goes, opening up the DRS. Hamilton is gaining. Will he make the move? He comes to the inside, launches to the inside, And also Leclerc goes wide to overtake. Leclerc up to third position, Hamilton up to seventh, able to make an overtake on Antonelli. Oh, Leclerc up to third. That was a very good overtake on the outside as his teammate Lewis Hamilton goes on the inside of Antonelli, and there's looking like a bit of good pace, good medium stint by the Ferrari so far. Let's see how it will end up going as we are in lap 25 of 57. Now Hamilton hunting down Ocon and Gasly. Will he be able to make those passes before the end of this stint? Let's see how Hamilton did it. He goes to the inside. I don't think Antonelli had the pace to fight that. He does not fight that. Hamilton places his car beautifully and he is gone. As we see, the Ferrari was gaining, goes on the outside, fresher tires, very good pace by the Ferrari in this middle stint. Okay, Hamilton is on the back of Ocon. Oh, very easy pass by Hamilton on Ocon. Now he will hunt Gasly. Absolutely having the time of their lives, the two Ferrari men, Hamilton and Leclerc. And after all those complaints, will we have Ferrari cooking up a very good strategy, as Leclerc is up in third, Hamilton is down in sixth, but an improvement from 8th position. Oh, Leclerc is catching Russell. Piastri doing very well, 6 seconds ahead of Russell. Now Leclerc is catching Russell at a very alarming pace. So will Ferrari go long on that medium and then getting onto the softs at the end of the stint, or will they decide to come early and get on the hards and go to the end? Verstappen in the pits, going to the medium. So this is the second stop for Verstappen. He will go on the medium to the end, and it's a slow stop. The front left not coming off. Verstappen will be fuming. Absolutely fuming. He is down in 17th. No, is he down in 19th? Verstappen will be so annoyed. He's down in 20th. What a slow stop. He will be he will be angry with that. Out of the points. He's last. He's on the mediums, but he's last. Wow. Verstappen pits on the mediums. I think that will be his last pit stops. But he's down in 20th. Now he has a lot of overtaking to do. Okay, Norris being told the pace is good. Neither of the other cars ahead have another medium, so they will have to go on to the hards, and the hards is not looking good. Leclerc almost makes Leclerc trying to get within the arrest of George Russell, as Hamilton comes to 2.4 seconds within Gasly. Ocon goes to the pits, Antonelli into the pits, so making their second stops. Antonelli, remember he was on the medium, so he will go in He'll go to softs. Soft tire for Antonelli. Wow. Soft tire for Antonelli. Okay. Verstappen came in very, very early, I think, to offset and to undercut those people who has overtaken him. Haas. Oh, as Antonelli comes on to absolute traffic, Ocon is beautifully ahead of Antonelli, but Antonelli on that soft tire immediately starts picking off everyone else. Let's see what happened to Max Verstappen. That's the first stop where he was not allowed to. Let's see the second pit stop. The front. That's Yuki Tsunoda, sorry. So we are seeing what happened in the first pit stop. Clearly something wrong with the lights. So let's see. Oh, this is the stop for Verstappen. The front left refusing to come off. Very, very slow stop by Verstappen. He will not be happy with that. Gasly goes into the pits. Hamilton in clear air. Now he will be pushing like a mad person. Gasly goes into hards. Oh, hards have not been looking good. Double stack for Alpine. Duan. Okay, good stops. They go on to hards. Let's see how the grid will shake up as Verstappen is on the back of Lance Stroll. Duhan comes behind Verstappen. Gasly is up in 10th. Leclerc is 1.2 seconds close to Russell. So Leclerc has been unable to get on the DRS of George Russell. Piastri is comfortably leading the pace with close to 7 seconds ahead. Norris saying there's a red light on. Light on the steering wheel for Lando Norris, not turning off. Leclerc, having made all that progress, is just unable to do anything against Russell. As we see, Hamilton is continuing to eke out that advantage. He is reducing the gap to Norris from 10 seconds. Now it's 9.5 seconds. So Hamilton still going very, very well. As it stands, lap 30 of 57, Piastri is ahead in P1, looking to win this comfortably. Russell in P2, Leclerc in P3, so that is how they qualified. Lando Norris coming all the way from P6 to P4, so good gaining by him. Hamilton in P5, that's the advantage of the strategy. Sainz overtakes Tsunoda. Okay, Norris saying the red light has gone off now. Sainz overtakes Tsunoda for 6th place. Tsunoda up in 7th ahead of his teammate, but at the moment Max Verstappen is the fastest driver on. As we see Yuki Tsunoda overtaking. Oh, that was so close. Contact between Yuki and Albon. Sorry, contact between Yuki and Sainz. Oh, that was contact, as we see some carbon fiber coming off that Red Bull. Oh, as we see carbon fiber all over the track. So Tsunoda is in 7th. He's been overtaken by Sainz. Hamilton still looking rapid. That gap to Norris coming down. Leclerc unable to get on the DRS of George Russell. Let's see. He will want to extend that gap to be able to get a free pit stop. As now Leclerc is still going as Ocon overtakes Alonso. Verstappen still the fastest man on the track, but in 14th. Oh, as we see carbon fiber all over the track. Will we get a red flag or a yellow flag at least to clear that up? We are in lap 31 or 57. Antonelli gets an easy pass on Alonso as he is on the softs. Now he hands Ocon. It has been a very entertaining Grand Prix, a Grand Prix of overtakes, as that is the opposite of what we had last week in Suzuka. Barely any overtake. In this Grand Prix, we've had overtake on overtake. So let's see how this Grand Prix shapes up towards the end, as the win looks to have been decided, but between P3 from P2 to P4 it has not yet been decided, as Leclerc is 1.2 seconds close to Russell and Norris is 2 seconds behind Leclerc. Hamilton further back, 9 seconds ahead. He will try to eke out his gap, try to eke out a pit stop advantage to Sainz. So he will keep going and going, and Sainz is holding a very huge DRS of Sainz, Tsunoda and Albon. Tsunoda trying to have a look, as we see Gasly try and overtake Behrman. Gasly up to 9, Antonelli up to 11. So the early pit stops of Antonelli and Verstappen did not help them, as they came out behind a lot of traffic, and these drivers will not just get out of the way because this is fight for points position. So everybody, safety car, we have a safety car. Does someone come into the pits? Let's see now what the strategy will do with a safety car. Neutralizes the race. Full safety car, I think, to clear. Okay, as we see action down at Ferrari. Will they come in? This is for the debris on the track, because we did see a collision between Tsunoda and Sainz. Carbon fiber, who comes in? Piastri comes in. Very good strategy by McLaren to bring in Piastri for his final pit stop. We are in lap 33 or 57. Who else comes into the pits? Leclerc in, Russell in, Norris in. Almost everyone taking this free pit stop. Hamilton. So this Leclerc goes onto hards. Hamilton come in, come on. Hamilton into the pits. So it's a free pit stop for almost everyone. And Hamilton gaining from that safety car. He is having a free pit stop. He can basically go to the end, and he is up to 5th position. Leclerc going onto the hards. Let's see. Come on, Ferrari. Why do you go to hards, both of you? One try soft. So it is debris at turn 3, and if you remember, that is because we did have a collision between Tsunoda and Albon, releasing Tsunoda and Sainz, sorry, releasing a lot of debris, as Antonelli goes onto another set of softs.